Hello guys, it's me Tariq Akhtar Ansari. Welcome to the brand new video series. In this Angular series, I'm going to make an Angular CRUD applications. There I'll use all the APIs which I have already built in the previous video. Let me see what are the APIs. So the first login API. So user have to log in, then user will get the JSON Web Token. Using this token, user can access other API endpoints like all users. So user have to pass here the token into the headers, and then if he will send the request, he can access. If he will not pass, you don't have the permission to access. You can see access denied. So all these APIs valid and tested in the postman. So now it's time to implement all these APIs into the Angular application. So this is the first video of this series, and you will learn each and everything you need to know about to implement APIs in Angular. Now the first thing, here I'm going to open my command prompts. Now I'm going to generate my Angular applications. As we know, the command is ng new to generate a new applications, and here I'm giving the application name crud app. Now routing, yes, we need the routing file. Which CSS file you choose? I choose this CSS. You can also use SCSS, no problem. Now my application generated all the boilerplates. Okay, now let me open this into the VS Code. Let me go to the crud app folder, then code dot to open this code into the VS Code. Now for the designing, I'm going to use the material, Angular material. So let me install that also. Ng add @angular / material. So it will add the material package. Now choose the default Indigo material theme. In later, we will change this theme and we will show you how you can change the custom theme, and do the yes and install this package. Okay, so package installed. Now let me serve this ng serve, so it will run this application and we can see the output. So now open the browser and type localhost colon 4200. This is the default port number of Angular. Now you can see this is the default application generated by Angular. Now go to the src folder, go to the app folders and app component.html. Here you can see all the boilerplate code generated by the Angular. Just delete all this code, we don't need. We need only the router outlet. Just cut this from here, delete all the code and then paste this. Now we are going to generate one more component, login component. Okay, ng-gc login. So ng generate component login. Now save this and go to the browser. You can see the blank screen because we have deleted all the boilerplate codes and we haven't set the login component as a first screen. So define the route here in this app routing module.ts file, path as a blank and comma component as a login component. Now you can see login works here. Now go to the login component.html, but before that we need one more module for designing, flex layout. So I have given the link in the description, so you can go there and you can visit this GitHub page. For installing this Angular flex layout, just copy this command and paste into the prompt and install this. Okay, so now we have installed the flex layout successfully. Now import this module. Okay, so copy this module, go to app.module.ts file and paste here and import this module into the array as well. Import array, so comma and paste this module. Now save it. Now we need few more modules from Angular material to design the login page. I have given the link of Angular material, you can check out from the descriptions. Okay, so we have already installed the Angular material. Now go to the component sections and click on form fields, click on API and copy this module and also add in our app module.ts file and copy this and also import and paste in inside import arrays. Okay, in a similar way we need also the input module. Now here you can see the example of form, so just copy this API, this module as well and paste inside the app module, and follow the same step. Okay, we need more modules like button. Copy this module. So paste inside our app module file and import as well inside the import array. Okay, so let me show you the example of button. You can see you can get this type of button look and feel from the Angular material. Now go to the card. We need also the card, material card. Just click on API, copy this module as well, paste here and import in import array as well. So almost we have done everything. Now we can start coding. Just go to the login.component.html and start div. Inside this we will take one material card, mat-card. Inside this I'm just writing this is test and save this and see the output how it's look like. So here you can see inside a card this is a test looking good. Now remove this, go to the material official documentation, click on input and copy this form example, this code. Just click on copy HTML code and paste inside this card. Now delete all the classes we don't need now, delete the value as well. Change the placeholder, first placeholder as username. Now here you can see mat input. So this is material input attribute. If you will not import the material input module, then it will not work. Okay, now just copy this form field and paste here. Just change the placeholder to password and also add one more attribute, type equal to password. Now save this and see the output. Now here you can see username and password. Okay. Now just go to the Flex Layout API documentations. Here you can see API documentation and here you will find fx flex attribute. Just copy this and apply inside the card with equal to 25. So it will take the 25% of the screen. So here you can see the card is taking the 25% of the screen width. Okay. So it automatically came in column wise. Now we need into the center. So to make the center, we have one more attribute, flex layout align. Apply this into the div, main div, and make it center center. So it will be center from the both axis, main axis and from the cross axis. Okay. Now save this and see the output. It's coming in center, but not in the center of the screen because height is equal to card height. Okay. So to take the entire space available in the screen, we have one more property, fx flex fill. So it will take entire space. This div will take the entire space and automatically the card will come into the center. Now you can see this. Okay. Now we want this username and password take the entire space available in the card. So we will take fx layout align and apply inside the form tag and equal to stretch. So it will stretch as much space is available. Now but you can see it's coming in the same line. Okay, so to make into the column wise we have fx layout equal to column. Now you can see it's coming column wise and taking the all space. Now we need a login button, apply mat button and type equal to submit and give the text login and just save this and see the output. Now you can see material button is coming, but we need little different button, the raised button. So it will come a little bit up. Just apply raise and see it's coming a little bit above of the card. Okay, now we need one toolbar above the username, and for that we need to import the toolbar module because we haven't imported. Just go to the material and copy this toolbar API and apply into our app module. Okay, now after the card before the form, use mat toolbar and write the text login page. Now see the output. So toolbar is coming, but we need the primary color. So apply the color equal to primary, save it, see it's coming primary. But you can see we have the padding from all sides. We don't want the padding into the toolbar. Okay. So for this I'm going to make our own CSS class main div. Okay, copy this and go to the login component.css file and write define this class dot main div space mat card. So inside the card we don't need any padding. So make padding 0 pixel and save this. You can see okay. So padding is not applied. Oh, because we haven't saved the HTML file, just save this file and go back. Now you can see padding is removed from all these things, not only from the tool, also from the form. So we don't want to remove the padding from the form. So apply one more class into the form. Class name is login form and style this class inside the login.component.css file. So to define a class dot login form, inside this padding colon 20 pixel. So we are giving the 20 pixel padding in form but not in tool. Okay, so now you can see the 20 pixel padding in form. So now it's looking good. So in the next video I'm going to show you how to change the theme primary color and use the APIs to do the login from the Angular applications. So thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you in